In a job like ours, our beauty, our looks meant everything. It's how you paid your rent, it's how you got your food, it was health insurance. And when your focus is, depends on your looks become, sort of really important.
Right.
Like obsessively important. And it's just sort of, you can chase it, or you can try to develop a personality.
As we just heard from Paulina Porizkova herself, the legendary supermodel has a lot to say about beauty. Best known for her meteoric rise to fame in the 1980s, Porizkova began modeling as a teenager after being born in Czechoslovakia in 1965. She quickly became one of the most recognizable faces in the fashion industry, gracing the covers of numerous magazines, including multiple appearances on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. In addition to her successful modeling career, Porizkova has acted in movies and TV shows, authored a children's book, and has been a judge on America's Next Top Model. Now at 59, she continues to make headlines for her stunning, youthful appearance. Recent photos of her have gone viral, with many marveling at how good she looks at nearly 60. Join Factsverse as we present Paulina Porizkova is 59 years old. Take a breath before you see her now. Paulina's humble roots.
Well, look, being a model, you gotta face it, you're not in brain surgery or cancer research. You live on the way you look, and which is mostly thanks to your parents or God or a plastic surgeon. Yeah. So, it doesn't really have anything to do with you. Mm-hmm.
Paulina Porizkova's remarkable journey began in Prostějov, Czechoslovakia, where she was born April 9, 1965. Her childhood was marked by political upheaval as her parents, both anti-Soviet dissidents, fled to Sweden when Paulina was just a toddler. Left in the care of her maternal grandmother, Porizkova became a cause célèbre in Sweden as her parents fought to reclaim her from behind the Iron Curtain. In a daring attempt to reunite the family, Paulina's pregnant mother returned to Czechoslovakia when Paulina was 7, using a fake passport. The effort failed, and her mother faced detainment and house arrest. It wasn't until 1973, thanks to international political pressure led by Swedish Prime Minister Olof Palme, that the family finally reunited. Porizkova's path to supermodel stardom almost began by chance. At age 13, a friend aspiring to be a makeup artist painted Paulina's face and sent the photos to modeling agencies in Paris. Soon after, a fateful meeting with modeling scout John Casablancas in Copenhagen changed everything. Casablancas invited the young Porizkova to Paris, and the rest is history. Trailblazing Supermodel.
To me, a model, it's sort of like an apple, It's like in a still life. I mean, people polish it up and they put it in the perfect spot and they light it and then they, paint it. And that's sort of what you do with, with a girl. It's sort of the same sort of a, function.
In the early 80s, Porizkova's striking beauty and undeniable presence propelled her to the top of the modeling world in Paris. Her fame skyrocketed when she graced the pages of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. At just 18, she made history in 1984 as the first Central European model to grace the cover of the iconic issue. She repeated the feat in 1985, cementing her status as a modeling sensation. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Porizkova's face was everywhere, appearing on the covers of Vogue, Elle, Harper's Bazaar, Cosmopolitan, Glamour, and many others. She fronted major campaigns for the likes of Chanel, Versace, Hermes, Christian Dior, and Revlon, while commanding the runways for fashion powerhouses like Calvin Klein. In 1988, her star rose even higher when she signed a then record-breaking $6 million contract with Estée Lauder, replacing Willow Bay as the face of the brand. The sophisticated black and white campaign showcased Porizkova's versatility and cemented her status as a top model well into the mid-90s. Another multi-million-dollar contract with Escada followed, further proof of her enduring appeal. Personal life and challenges.
We are always doing things together, and it's so much fun, and it's so interesting to be with him because we do all the things we like to do.
While Porizkova's career soared, her personal life faced its share of challenges. During the filming of the Cars' music video Drive in 1984, she met lead singer Ric Ocasek. The two fell in love and wed in 1989. They welcomed two sons, Jonathan Raven in 93 and Oliver in 99. But after 30 years of marriage, the two quietly separated in 2017. In a shocking turn of events, Porizkova found Ocasek dead in his home in September 2019 while caring for him after an unspecified surgery. Compounding the tragedy, Porizkova discovered that Ric had cut her out of his will, alleging she had abandoned him. The legal dispute was eventually settled in 2021, with Porizkova commenting, "They gave me what is mine under New York state law, and we're done." Embracing aging gracefully.
In my 20s, I was celebrated for showing up in lingerie. I was getting a lot of money for it and everybody loved me. And in my 50s, I still think I look pretty good in lingerie, but the reaction is reviled.
As Porizkova navigated personal upheaval, she also grappled with the societal pressures placed on women, particularly the expectation to maintain an ageless appearance. Rather than succumbing to these unrealistic standards, Porizkova chose to embrace the natural process of aging, becoming an outspoken advocate for self-acceptance and body positivity. In candid Instagram posts and interviews, Porizkova has shared unfiltered, makeup-free photos celebrating her wrinkles and imperfections as badges of honor. Her openness about the realities of aging has resonated with women around the world, sparking important conversations about beauty, self-worth, and the double standards faced by women in the public eye. Porizkova's refreshing approach to aging extends beyond the physical. In her 2022 book, No Filter: The Good, the Bad, and the Beautiful, she delves into the joys and challenges of growing older, encouraging women to embrace their authentic selves at every stage of life. Quote, "Aging is not a disease," she writes, "it's a privilege." Secrets to ageless beauty.
This may look like I'm smiling on the outside, but on the inside, I'm going.
So what are Paulina's secrets to maintaining her stunning appearance well into her late 50s? While genetics undoubtedly played a role, Porizkova attributes much of her youthful glow to a holistic approach to wellness. First and foremost, she emphasizes the importance of a healthy diet. She focuses on whole, nutrient-dense foods with an emphasis on lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables. Staying hydrated is also key, with Porizkova aiming to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Regular exercise is another essential component. She enjoys a mix of cardio, strength training, and yoga to keep her body strong and flexible. She also swears by daily walks, not only for their physical benefits, but also for the mental clarity and stress relief they provide. When it comes to skin care, she keeps things simple. She cleanses her face twice daily, followed by a serum and moisturizer. Sunscreen is a non-negotiable, with Porizkova applying a broad-spectrum SPF every day to protect her skin from damaging UV rays. She also indulges in the occasional at-home facial, using natural ingredients like honey and avocado to nourish and revitalize her complexion. Interestingly, she has chosen to forego Botox and other cosmetic procedures, preferring to age naturally. While she acknowledges the pressure to maintain a youthful appearance in the entertainment industry, she believes embracing one's age is the ultimate form of self-acceptance and beauty. Looking ahead. In recent years, she's continued to make headlines not only for her ageless beauty, but also her resilience and candor in the face of adversity. Following the loss of her husband and the subsequent legal battle over his estate, she's emerged stronger and more determined than ever to live life on her own terms. In 2023, she found love again with screenwriter and producer Aaron Sorkin. Though the relationship was short-lived, it served as a reminder that the heart knows no age limit. Looking ahead, she shows no signs of slowing down. She continues to model, defying industry expectations and proving that beauty knows no expiration date. As Porizkova herself has said, quote, "Yes, I am trying to stay relevant because I've been told that I'm not. So yes, that is what I do." I try to show you that I can be relevant. Therefore, you can be relevant. Therefore, we can be relevant. We can all band together, stomp our feet, and say, I'm not going to pasture. You go to the pasture. Her extraordinary journey serves as a testament to the power of resilience, self-acceptance, and the belief that true beauty comes from within. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think about Paulina Porizkova's inspiring journey and her refreshing approach to aging gracefully? Let us know in the comments section below.